Hello.
Oh,
Hello again. Oh,
how many times can we say hi to all you people?
Hi, 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 hi.
Hey,
Oh.
hello. Hi. Hola.
I have all my stuff
Buenos
again. Tally marks are back in style.
Hey, turd burglar.
Alright. So last we left off, they had a very riveting conversation with Alpha, who turned out to be the farmer that they were helping. Answering some questions, had some questions of his own, and at the end of it, he had asked if they would pick a third option if presented. The group him and Hod and asked for some time to think about it. And Alpha gave him that time. And that is when some individuals spent alone time with Alpha, coming to the decision that now they rather befriend Alpha versus Beta and the current Smiths. Alpha revealed one of the locations of his brothers, though still having the party do some work because, as Alpha put it, he can't give them the answer straight up. There's no fun in that. The party is heading back towards the town, since the guards came back to help finish the job that Alpha had requested. What do you guys want to do?
Do we need to go back to the town to turn that in, or?
Well, if we want paid.
Well then, should we go back, get paid, and then go to the forest? Yes?
Well, money is good, and also we might want to pick up some supplies and also figure out where exactly we're going.
Yes, weren't we
Sure,
going to
the
go to the library
would
to try to figure out this?
Hold on. Alright. So the Adventure Guild first?
Yes.
So. It's fine, Gemini. I'm eating right now. So. You as the party are going to the Adventures Guild. This was your prelim adventure to see if you guys, one, wouldn't die, which none of you did. Actually, you guys didn't even fight to begin with.
Listen, we're tactful.
But, that all being said, you walk in, you go to the front desk, because Cole is kind of leading you guys this way. And the gentleman behind the counter looks over. Oh, hello, Cole. I see you made it out alive. How do the new recruits do?
About that. I don't know. One of them magicked a something something, and then the bandits ran.
Well, that seems awfully convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like they completed the job. According to the report of the guards that we have sent over, so they shall get paid. How does 10 gold per person sound? I think that sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Also, this is a surcharge in a sense to help replenish and upgrade your equipment, since you are serving boss here in the Adventures Guild. Do I make myself clear?
I'm sorry, what? I
You won't be-
actually couldn't hear like half the words you said.
Oh, sorry. Basically, he said you won't be making this much money.
Normally.
Normally, and that the
Oh.
10 gold is to help with initial upgrades. And since you read the contract, Edward, with painstaking detail, it does state there that every rank up there is like a that job that will help you get to that next like level is increased reward to help with your equipment.
Okay. Alright. Then he will just not interrupt the guy. Seems on the level.
Lovely. I can't remember what you asked me after one of the sessions. Because I've been so
Oh.
busy.
It was during one of the sessions. Don't worry about it. It didn't happen.
Oh. Alright, yeah, so he gives you 10 gold, gives you guys the lowest rank insignias, which is like a copper plate with a number on it. And so you can go over there and pick your own adventures now. Your own jobs for us.
What?
Feel free to peruse. If you need any assistance, feel free to ask us.
Do we want to look at their jobs before we go? See if there's something along the way.
I very much would like to take a look at the library. I don't really need any upgrades to equipment at the moment.
Rest of the party, what do you want?
We'll look at the jobs.
Yeah, we should look at
Gonna
jobs.
Stockpile on provisions. Mainly medical supplies.
Okay. So we're just gonna work this in like what's closest out. So those who are looking at jobs, who's that again?
Me.
I could use the money.
Isn't
So
it
I have
jobs
two
for
me-
everyone though?
You
For
can
party?
you can take for the party or individual. Ideally, you guys would be looking for the party, but you all can just kind of self look too and report back what you find. So we have Octavia, Faemys, and Willow heading to the job boards. There's multiple boards, and above each board is the colored metal or the type of metals that the rank is. So there's the copper jobs, silver, platinum, or silver, gold, platinum, and then like mithril or adamantium and other ones out there. And then like tempered platinum and stuff like that.
And
So
what are we? What rank are we?
copper. You guys were just awarded your copper rank.
We're iron 4.
We're
We're paper division advantage.
You guys are copper. God damn it.
Yeah.
So, investigation from one of you guys.
Sure.
Wait, what are we investigating?
The board.
They're looking at the job
Board.
board.
Okay.
13 plus 5, so 18.
Yeah, there's a plethora of jobs. You start to get the sense that with the copper jobs, it's a lot of like handle X or Y nuisance, investigate this area and report back with your findings. Nothing like super intensive yet, because they don't want to kill off their new adventurers.
Fair.
Makes sense.
There is like one job that doesn't have a lot of detail, but it has a very high reward, and it is heading north.
Well, there's this one.
I want to look at it in more detail if we can.
Sure, go ahead.
Do I have to
Roll
roll
investigate.
investigate?
What if my passive is 20? Out of curiosity.
Since you actively already investigated, your
Okay.
passive wouldn't kick in.
Okay.
Investigation. That is a 6.
It's going north.
Someone else is gonna have to look at this.
I guess I will.
The DC gets harder with the more attempts on
I know.
it. Okay.
I've realized that they are clearly having trouble, so I'm gonna give it a go.
I don't. Okay.
I didn't.
Go ahead.
I'll blame it on my familiar distracting me.
That's fair.
Fair.
Especially since I just got it and I'm not used to it.
Can't remember what you summoned.
Funny.
Funny.
Oh, right.
15, by the way.
No.
Gee, my roll is higher than yours.
I know.
Me having trouble. Get out.
No, I meant finding the details, man.
That's, yes.
It's going north, guys. Let's just take it.
So, Willow found it, and then couldn't discern any more details related to the job. And then Faemys did a roll on it to assess more detail. And then you did a roll on it to assess more detail. That was 3 investigation rolls.
Yep.
So investigations DC went higher. No one tried anything else. So if it was a different type of roll, the DC would have been the same.
I'm gonna take the piece of parchment off the board
It's in
and
Willow's hands.
You need this.
yes, I wonder who created this one. Maybe we can get more detail from the person.
Fair enough. And she'll hand it over.
So
Doesn't say who.
it doesn't say who.
It's like the ward is 5 platinum. Which is like the highest paying copper job.
Well, it is going the direction that we're supposed to be going, but I do wish we could get a little bit more information.
We could ask at the counter where we register the jobs.
Maybe they'll have some information. Let's go ahead and try.
You
Willow will
always
follow
want to
them.
you always want to interact in the middle of a bite with an NPC.
Well, that's just how it is. I'm sorry, are you eating your lunch?
No,
Yeah.
he's eating his dinner because he hasn't had any.
No. This is role playing. Are you eating your lunch?
It's a warforged. The person at the top is a warforged.
Clearly, it's nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
This is the different encounter.
Alright.
You guys first encountered administration and registration. This is the actual like adventure guild counter. Oh. And what if I was eating my lunch?
Sorry to disturb you, but could we have a minute?
We would like to take this job.
The Dragonborn stands up from the table that's behind, and he's large. Like, you see Calred, and you guys are used to seeing him. It's like this could be like Calred's beefier older brother.
Yeah, is Calred still around? Caldred, my bad, Caldred.
Yes.
And she's looking, Willow's like looking at the Dragonborn behind the counter, looking at Cal, looking at, she's just like, huh?
Hey Calred, can you roll a perception check for me? I don't like the sound of that. Not one bit.
I do.
I haven't rolled yet. Hold on. No, he doesn't notice anything.
Nope, you do not notice a damn thing.
That's so rough.
But
Dude.
well, Calrid is black. This is a silver Dragonborn, and like
I have never seen this race in my life.
he has like he's accented like some of his like horns with like gold glitter, or with black like glitter, and like he has like guy liner, and
Nice.
he's wearing a like just a vest, like a very ornate vest, and he leans on the counter and looks at you, Willow. So what is it you need?
We were curious if you knew any more about this job. And she'll point to Octavia and gesture to show the paper.
She definitely just gives it to him with
He
a shrug.
takes it. Ah, I see. He pushes it to the side. Underneath the counter, he grabs like this giant ledger. He flips it open. What information are you looking for?
What area is this really coming from? Specifically.
And what kind of job is it?
One question at a time, please.
My apologies.
Looks like it heads north towards the forest of Woe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Just make sure.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Please, come on. I just wanted to make sure.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
No.
Is this spelled W-O-E or
Damn it.
W-O-A-H?
WOO.
The Forest of Woo?
Yeah, the forest woo?
Oh my god.
Whoa. But
I spelled it W-O-E like whoa with me.
Like sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
yeah. Let's go with that one.
What?
WOE.
The DM, he can change the names.
He does what he wants. That's what
I
that
know
is.
what I want.
I do what I want.
It's is related to runes in the Forest of Woe.
Runes, you say?
Yes, this man who seems to be into treasure hunting said that there was something strange happening.
Well, that, and she kind of looks over at the others. Seems exactly what we're looking for.
What
It
kind?
does.
What kind
It's
of
like
strange
we're meant to
stains?
find this job.
What kind of strange stains?
Black Eka Mist. That's all this treasure hunter said. He said he was intercepted by an unknown force.
Well, it does seem like what we were looking for. I guess we're gonna take this job.
Of course we are.
Do we need to report it specifically to anyone, or just take the paper?
The treasure hunter is one of our own, so you can report it back to the front desk.
Thank you. We
I
appreciate
take
it.
it you all are taking this job.
Yes, it
Yes.
will be
Yes.
a group effort.
Then we'll have to discuss the reward depending on your results.
Of course.
About how far away are the ruins, though?
Not sure.
I think we have to go find the treasure hunter for that.
Guess so.
His name, treasure hunter's name, is Davenport. He goes by Davin. You can find him at one of the many, many ale houses here.
Does he have a preferred one or a favorite?
Whichever one has a special.
Ah,
Fair
Or-
enough.
you.
Beautiful ladies. So I would head towards the red light district.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for taking a moment of your time.
You have
It's
been
fine.
truly most helpful.
It's okay if my lunch gets cold. It's not like it was important to me or anything.
I'm
anyway.
sorry.
Oh, no, no. I did not want to inconvenience you. Not at all.
This man had premium, just like he had the hot hamburger sandwich. Like,
He had, yeah, it was like the manwich. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh my
it's
God.
It's like this, like a Scooby-Doo and Shaggy sandwich
Oh, jeez.
piled high with steaks.
Cal, do you eat like this?
Yeah. How else do you think he gets his 700 calories a day?
There's
Well,
700 calories a day?
Bro, he's eating
He needs to eat a little bit more.
I know. It is,
7,000 calories.
Oh.
I
a
meant
day.
like in protein.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That lines up.
He's eating an entire horse every day. He just like walks out. He's like walks away. He's like, I drink 20 raw eggs every morning.
Okay, Gaston.
No,
Oh,
but
Stuff like Gaston is. Okay.
no one eats like a frickin' whole horse like a style.
No, he's smarter than Gaston.
He at least knows his name starts with a C.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
Anyways. We're moving on now to provisions. Since that's the next closest thing to the Adventures Guild. Are you just all doing this as a party and you guys are all just lingering around each other?
Edward already left to go to the library.
Alright. Cole, did you wait for everybody else before you went to get provisions, or did you leave?
We probably would have left the door at the same time, right?
Yeah, I'd say to save on time, I would have left ahead of time, like without
Well,
bringing anyone along.
okay, sounds good. So, did anyone follow Cole?
On my way out, I would have, Edward would have likely turned to him and said, "You're going to get the provisions, yeah?"
I'm going to go get medical supplies. Food and stuff I can collect on the way. There
Yes,
and
I
back.
forgot you are quite skilled at that. Would you like me to accompany you, or would you be fine on your own?
Hey, you can come along with me. I wouldn't mind the company.
Very well. We shall
Right.
acquire medical supplies and then go to the library. And wait,
So-
we will ask questions.
Yeah. For like just medical supplies, you'd have to go to the. Why is Calred being bullied? You have to go to like a clinic. General stores don't generally carry it.
Mm-hmm.
So like there is like a free clinic that is related to.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
D&D.
Let's see.
This clinic is related to Torm,
Mm-hmm.
a lawful good deity. So
Okay.
you walk in and it's just like clerics just kind of taking care of like the sick around town and stuff.
Yeah. Do they have any healing potions?
Ooh, okay.
I know that's probably out of my price range, but I want to check.
You go up to a cleric and they tell you you actually have to go see an apothecary. Because to stay within city law,
Mm-hmm.
they cannot sell
Yeah.
potions.
So I guess let's expedite this and make it a little easier. I'm looking for
How many?
healer's kits and healing potions.
Edward also wanted to pick up a healer's kit.
All right, so you can get the healer's kit at the clinic.
Perfect.
How many are you thinking?
Well, one kit has 10 uses, so probably 2. Because
Are you gonna try to haggle?
Edward definitely.
it depends. What is their asking price?
10 gold donation.
For the 2? Or for
For one. So 20 gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna haggle.
Okay. If you're wanting to expedite this, we can just roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Edward can handle that.
No.
Edward is going to-
Cole's got this. Cole's got this.
Okay.
He's very good at persuasion.
He's not, is he?
That's a 7.
Miraculously, the price jumped up 5 gold. No.
Edward will.
That'll be
will
that
react
one.
to that and try and buy one of his own.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, 10 gold.
He wants to haggle.
Okay. Persuasion check if you want to expedite it.
Alright. So, well, I did roll a 14. And I'm a bard.
Okay.
So, 20.
Okay. What price were you asking for?
He was asking if he didn't set his own price. He was just like made a sort of, it's more of a deception. He was saying that some friends of his were hurt, like off in the woods very far away, and he had to bring them supplies to help them recuperate.
Is it the same bonus for you?
Oh no, it's way higher.
Oh,
It's way higher.
okay. If it's way higher, like over 20.
That adds a whole 3 more, so 23.
Oh, they give you the healer's kit because your story is so believable about your friends being hurt. They just cannot allow suffering like that.
Thank you.
But-
I will never forget this.
But no one got hurt.
Did you say that out loud?
So, wait, no. Cole is genuinely confused at this point because of the deception. He's just like, wait, who got hurt?
Michael,
Who?
in the forest. Who are you? Exactly.
Okay.
Never mind. I must leave.
The cleric, your facade's breaking a little bit.
Yeah, Edward is just acting like genuinely confused as to why a kobold is asking who got hurt.
I'm gonna let you know, you have one more round until they figure out that you lied to them. I rolled a d4 to see when they'll figure it out.
Okay. How about 3 gold for 2?
Did he just like turn around and like just say that to them?
Yes.
They the cleric you guys were dealing with looks at you and goes,
I think this kobold is experiencing something.
I can do sorry, hang on, my headset's dying. I have to figure out how to plug it in. I can do 2 for 15.
How about 10, and I give you the stick, and I pull out my quarterstaff.
We have no use for that, Fred.
Someone stop this kobold.
We're not there.
No.
Well, you're gonna miss out. It's solid oak. Very, very well made.
It's a very good stick.
And then Cole is going to walk away because he's attempting to bluff, and he's just gonna walk away.
Edward will just be like watching him go, and then look back at the priest and just be like, "Are you sure something's not wrong with that kobold?"
That's Cole the Bold. We know him.
I must be going. If you'll excuse me, and I will leave.
Yeah. So, you leave.
Yep.
Cole, you leave.
Yep.
Heading towards the library now,
yes,
or
the apothecary. Wait a minute.
oh, you're going to the apothecary.
Yes.
Okay.
I will do that after the library, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's keep
Alright,
this
so-
ball rolling.
Yeah. So those going to the library.
It's just the two of us.
The two of us.
Well, yeah. So whoever's going to the library, Cole and Edward. It is the what town did I give this? Cogwheel? Cog something?
Yeah, cogwheel, something like
No,
that. It's in
no,
the
it-
notes.
It's dog cog.
Dog cog.
I
cog.
have notes.
So the first National Library of Dog Cog.
No,
It's just an arbitrary name. It's just the only library in Dog Cog. It's right next to the Mage Tower.
I will enter.
You enter, and you are greeted by the librarians, who are monks of the establishment. Greetings.
Ah, hello. I've come to inquire about some certain knowledge that I need to obtain quite rapidly, in fact.
Oh, may I be able to assist you?
Yes, I am looking for a forest that houses a large oak whose leaves appear to be on fire at all times.
So are you looking for the folklore, or are you looking for an actual oak?
Actual oak, but there might be folklore on such one.
Very well. You can follow me.
Thank you.
And yeah. And Boulder, no, get off! Boulder, stop! Oh no, buddy, what'd you do? How'd you do that?
Kitty is typing up notes.
Oh no. Type.
Shit, I got distracted. So you follow this monk, and they're just like dressed in suits. But like their coat, it's like a jacket, like a sports coat break, but it goes down into like a robe. You do notice that they're all bald, and they have like this this beautifully designed like ivory tattoos around their heads. And the one that you're dealing with, his eyes are milky. And he leads you he walks forward, takes a right, and he leads you to an elevator. And he brings you to the 3rd floor. He goes out, and then he leads you to the folklore. Do you know what region you are trying to look for this folklore?
I believe it's to the north.
Ah, northern folklore. Got it. You seem like Count. It will be the 3rd aisle. On the right side is all folklore that would be associated with the north. The forest of woe, the swamps of sorrow, the mountains of despair, decay, and death.
Well,
The north is not a happy place.
This north sounds really shitty, dude. The city. Is there any books about the city of oh shit?
No, oh shit is actually to the east.
My apologies.
Nope, it is fine.
Very well, I will see you.
If you're looking for ones about this burning oak, I would gravitate to the 4th bin on the 3rd shelf, about halfway down the aisle.
Thank you.
And if you did you watch his eyes as he was talking?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so when he's
23
told
times
you,
such, I'm watching
oh
it
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. So as you watched him like recite where the location of everything was, his eyes like moved rapidly. If there is anything else you need, feel free to holler. One of us monks will be here to assist you.
Of course.
And he departs from you.
Oh yes, Cole.
Hmm?
I happened to come across something that you might enjoy. I would ask that you don't use it now, but just a little gift in hopes we can be better friends. And I will reach into my pouch and give him one of the flowers that I took from the farm.
Okay.
One of the drug flowers.
Oh lord.
Oh, I know what flower you're talking about. I created them.
Yeah, and then I just walk off towards the aisle.
Lord of mercy.
Oh no.
And I will go to that place and find a couple of books. I'm going to gravitate away from places, from like the swamp place, because that doesn't seem like it'd have an oak in it. And I'll gravitate more towards the mountains and the Forest of Woe. Grab a couple of books.
Roll investigation.
I have a passive investigation of 19.
Yeah. That,
You want me to roll?
yeah, because you're actively trying to find these topics.
Okay. Would I get advantage because he told me where to look?
Yes.
Great. 'Cause that was a 2.
Absolutely.
16.
Okay. I am
Also,
going.
as I exit that thing, I'm gonna watch and see if Cole took the flower.
You managed to find, because I'm assuming you're quick skimming to see if, like, if you can find oak.
I pull a couple of books that seem like they would have it, and then I exit the aisle, and I'll just skim through them.
You find 3 that seem pretty strong.
Alright.
So you go down the aisle and you call it good. Are you going to sit at a table or just stand at the end of the aisle?
Preferably somewhere where I won't be in anyone's way, and also be able to see Cole and ascertain if he actually did just immediately take the flower.
That's up to Cole.
So Cole is not going to immediately use the flower. In fact, it is taking all of his strength as he is double taking it to kind of throw it in the trash can. No, I'm not gonna throw it in the trash can. Throw it away. No, I can't. But I gotta. Can't. Must do. And then he just tosses it in and runs away.
The kobolds
Hang on,
show restraint.
I need to roll a random encounter. Hang on.
Edward is amused.
Even or odds, Cole?
Odd.
Perfect. So you throw it away, and not even maybe like half a minute later, and Edward, you're probably watching this because you're like, I need to know where this flower ends up. A elderly man, not like the farmer, grabs it
That was a trash can.
out of the trash can.
Alright.
Hot dog!
What?
And hot dog, like he's cheering, and he bites into it.
Do I watch how he does it? Like, can I see how he takes the flower?
Yeah. So, because the flower has thorns inside of it, he kind of like goes counter with the direction of the horns and gets the sap on his hand, and he eats the sap. Because it's blood thistle. So, he kind of like, the sap, he's like how like you push aloe out of an aloe plant, kind of like that, but in the opposite direction to not get pricked by the thorns.
With the thorns, not against them.
Yeah, with the thorns. Sorry. Boulder's looking in a random direction. I'm wondering what he's looking at. So,
Ghosts.
probably. Oh, and this farmer's fucked up. Or this guy's fucked up for 4 full minutes. Like, he has the highest high, and he's running around the library and starting to streak. Now, Edward, please roll your intelligence for me, please.
My intelligence.
Yes, this is to ascertain information out of the books.
Oh, a whopping, huge, just massive 10.
I was betting on 11.
And I only just get like the 3 prices that you mentioned earlier.
No, you get a little bit more than that. You out of the 3 books, because you have 3, you piece together like the burning oak has always been around. It's always mentioned like it's just been in existence. Because no one's ever. There's one story talks about that there's a gnome that lives inside of it, and that's why it's burning. Another is that the oak is actually dead, and a powerful necromancer put a curse on it. Another one is that the oak actually grew on top of the cleric hero that fended off the great cataclysm, and that's why it's burning. But it does mention that it is roughly the rough area is that it was a former castle of some sort, and it's somewhere along the edge of the Forest of Woe and the Mountain of Decay.
Alright.
You cannot get an exact location, so that's like hundreds of miles of a rough estimate that you're dealing with.
Shit. Alright.
Because I mean, you can look at a map, which I'm assuming
Yeah.
would be your next point, and you find that location. I'm not gonna make you roll for
yeah.
it.
Ed Red would have asked to be shown like archives of old maps or something of that area. Right.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna roll over your intelligence check and all that with it, if that's all right with you.
Right.
Yeah. With the old references, the burning oak looks like it's in. There's 3 major points that would be mentioned. But it's like I said, it's like hundreds of miles compared to these maps. A different monk comes up to you. Oh, you're learning about the burning oak, are you?
Yes.
What
Can I-
tale? No, I just saw you had some books, and then asked for a map. So I was just curious on what you're trying to achieve. Are you trying to find the actual oak?
Yes, I'm a bit of a... how to put it? I like to find out if myths truly exist, so I travel around and look for them.
And he likes trees.
When did you get here?
I've been here.
I would strongly recommend looking at the Kingdom of Hawk.
The Kingdom of Hawk.
Yes, that might be a little riveting for you.
Yeah.
And this monk winks at you. And there's a smirk.
Is this someone? Is this Beta? This fucking Beta. I have the distinct feeling this is Beta.
Or Alpha.
This is probably not Alpha.
Are you trying to do an insight directly on if
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
beta? Okay, go ahead.
I'm so fucking lit with this man is. Uh, 21.
No. Every time you've met Beta, I've been unable to change his form.
Okay. So it's just a really creepy guy.
You get the feeling, in a way, you've met him before.
What would your name be? P.S. to the monk.
I don't have a name. The only one of... Or do I have a name?
Do you create things often?
Hang on. I need to do one more roll. No. I don't think I do. Confusion. I'm using this insight. You're rolling over your insight, which was what? You said 20, what was it?
21.
21? Okay. There's confusion. He doesn't know how to answer that question. I don't know. Maybe?
Edward still finds him extremely suspicious, but we'll drop this topic. Very well. Well, sorry I asked.
He walks about... That's okay. He gets 30 feet away and turns down the aisle and then collapses. And then stands back up. And the monk is looking around confused. And rubbing his eyes. You would notice, because of you're just how insane your passive perception and all that is, that when he was talking to you before, he had color in his eyes, like an iris and a pupil. But when he gets back up, his eyes go back to being milky, like the first monk you met.
What color was that?
They were green.
Does that,
Like
does that match any of the eye colors of the Smiths?
You wouldn't know.
Like the ones I've met, though. Because Beta gave us back our memories, right?
Yeah, so you've met Creation.
And Time and Planes.
They kind of look like Creation.
Alright.
But this one's more lively, more vibrant green.
Okay.
Like a spring green. If that makes sense.
Alright, cool. Edward will take a piece of paper and his scroll case, and he will just like sketch a copy of the portion of the map he was looking at, just like a rough sketch, and then put it in the scroll case and leave. Oh wait, never mind. He doesn't do that because he doesn't have a pen anymore. I forgot.
I was about to say.
Yeah, somebody did something to his pen, so he goes to do that, notices his pen is gone, and then puts away his stuff.
I need to go look for a pin.
And then he'll do his best to memorize where it is. Of course, there are like writing implements nearby, like quills and stuff.
Yeah, there's like community ones. They're shitty, but they'll get the job done.
Yeah, he uses that then.
Because this is like a very formal like library and for study. Yeah. Are you gonna look into the kingdom or?
Oh, do they have stuff on? Well, I guess that's a dumb question. Of course they do. Abso-fucking-lutely. Everything about Fox. I want to know what their main export is. I want to know where they are. I want to know its social security number, and I want to know eHarmony password.
Well, Kingdom of Hawk, because with all your previous roles and everything, you find one record that's still intact and legible. This kingdom fell 3 centuries ago.
Alright.
And the kingdom was built around a central oak. And the Hawk family believed that this oak would bring longevity. Well, the kingdom and its village that surrounded it came down with a mysterious plague that wiped everybody out in a matter of a week. There is no known survivors to the kingdom. There is, with the ledger, there does mention a swift arrow family that went missing when the plague happened, but there's been no other mention of that family since then.
Alright. He will put that record away, and he'll take note of that.
And the location, it gives you a set location of where it was 3 centuries ago, and it is the center point out of the 3 folklores. So you have now a location of the oak.
Oh, that's where this oak is?
Yeah, the oak that Hawk surrounded, yes.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant the oak we're looking for. That works.
I mean,
You would have to roll another intelligence to see if you can make any connection, but...
I rolled an 18, so 19.
It's not like... I would say the DC was 20, but
Okay.
since you got close. You got close, I would say you have a hunch, you just can't... You're not, like, 100% sold on it.
Oh,
You can't say
I thought I found out the location from the map.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if the folklore of the Burning Oak and this oak have correlation. You have a hunch it does, but you're not like...
Alright,
Yes.
I'll add it to my map.
Yep. Does that make sense?
Yep. He's like, I'm pretty sure something's going on here, but I don't know for sure.
Yep. I would say that it could be of interest, but you're not... You're like, I need to consult the party and see what they think. I need like 5 minutes. So if you guys want to do some roleplay while I'm gone, I'll just ask what I
Sure.
miss. I
We'll
need to
do
run
like
to the
a
road.
little montage of the ladies and Cal trying to find the red light district.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Right.
that is. I will. When I get back, I'll ask what I missed. So
Okay.
have fun.
I'll dread the pimp.
No!
Pimp Marion.
God, no.
I have a lot of
can
new spells I
imagine
would
the
love to
girls are
test.
Sticking close to him. I imagine the girls are sticking close to the Dragonborn, like, yeah.
None of us want to
You
be
think
here.
that, you think that, but Octavia's strangely comfortable.
If anything,
tried to be
Hildred
funny.
is
I know.
dressing the fanciest out of all of them. Remember? He got a new cape.
He got a cape. He's got a cape, guys. He's got a cape.
In,
Was
Well,
know that
Willow and I would
Wasn't
stick
it
close to him.
Like white and gold. I don't know. It was like a white and gold
The-
cape.
I think.
in the book, the cloak of protection is depicted as a purple cloak of feathers. Pretty pimpy to me, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. How's Zaya? Wow. You said feathers, and my mind thought Zaya.
This isn't
No,
League.
no, she's Rakan.
Yeah, Rakan.
Zaya is like blue.
This
we got
isn't
purple.
a swimming pool. It's a bathtub.
Yeah, just change the chroma. Jeez, it'll work. No, Willow will just be walking around. Do you think it's? Should we ask for directions? She'll just be petting Nimbus's head, giving head scratches. Have any of you been to a red light district before? Yes, no?
No, I don't believe we were ever interested in doing so.
Well, I'd love to know what you guys did in your respective kingdoms back home.
Yes, I have been.
I have
Yeah,
not.
see? See? Cal? Are you,
Although
okay
not for
are you okay with me calling you Cal?
He's just gonna sigh because it just sounds like a bunch of children bickering.
Can we just do what we came for and leave?
Do you know where the red light district is?
No.
Please
We're trying to
Stop.
find the man.
stop saying it so loudly.
Well, we'll just kind of over. Is it? Okay. My bad.
Should we have just waited for the boys to come back and have
No.
them do
The boys didn't wait for us.
fair?
And besides that, we don't need them gawking while we're trying to get this completed, do you?
Although we could have used Edward's charm if needed.
I'm sure we can manage on our own.
Are you saying have any charm?
Have you watched him talk?
Yes, he's like a brick wall.
Oh, jeez.
Just kidding.
It seems like the only one charmed here is you.
Excuse. Willow just tilts her head. Like what? No.
Mind you,
No.
quick in bit. If you once you guys get to the red light district, it's not bustling yet because it's too early. And I'm gonna say that you've talked to some people in guards, and they are like, well, some people look at you really confused. You do find one guy that looks like he definitely frequents there a lot because of his own problems. And he's like, oh, you still got like 3 hours.
So we wait for Davin for 3 hours. Or do you think he's at a different ale place?
Most likely, he's at one close by, and then we'll
That makes
transfer.
sense. Is there another place to get ale close by?
Yeah?
Could you point us in the direction? We're kind of new here.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna expedite this.
Yay!
Just because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna find him at another alehouse.
Gosh darn it.
We tried.
Okay. We tried.
But that means we have to wait here for like 3 hours. And I'm not sure any of
we
us
can
want
go
to
get
do
the
that.
boys. We can go get the boys and figure out what to do.
We're on our way to an apothecary. that
We
didn't
don't know
know
that.
about.
Among
We don't
other
know
places.
that.
Cole's
We're just
got
gonna
it.
be looking for you randomly.
They're probably on the other
Cole's
side of
got a
town.
shopping list.
Actually, they probably find us by the time they're looking, because it would have taken Edward quite a while to go through books and skip.
Well, I'm sure if you ask around town about Cole the Bold.
You're right.
Kind of a big deal.
Odds are even.
Even.
It will take you
Eels.
an hour and a half to find him.
Edward did state to the party before he left that he was going to the library.
It'll still take him an hour and a half because they said evens when I rolled an odd.
Hey, I'm the one
Aw.
that said odd.
Yay!
Calrad breaks off and finds them in 20 minutes.
Yay! We lost the Dragonborn. How did
Left
you
the
lose
three of us
Dragonborn?
alone.
It's fine, we got Nimbus.
And my familiar. Though I'm not sure how much help it would be.
Your bunny will kill them with cuteness.
Yes,
Actually,
yes he will. As Bunny said.
Familiars are actually really strong if you know how to use them.
Faemys doesn't know how.
Just ask Caleb, he knows how.
No,
Who is
actually,
this? Who is this Caleb?
Owl familiars are stupid. Owl familiars are so strong.
Yeah. So
Wait, who's Caleb? I'm so confused.
So while they're catching up, I have a list of things that I'm looking for. I don't know
sure.
what price. I mean, grappling hook, portable ram, some chalk, and then the potions of healing.
Let's do the potions of healing first, because the other ones you can find at a general store.
Yes, cool.
You go into the apothecary. There's another kobold there. Not from your tribe, different one.
Neat.
Oh, hello, brother.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
I need potions of healing.
Oh, that's a tall order. Get it because we're short. How many are you looking for?
Cole starts counting on his fingers. Looks at his coin purse. One.
I can sell you one common healing potion for 50 gold.
Cole starts counting. Yeah, I don't have that much.
For friends and family, I will do it for 25.
I don't have that much.
Oh, then I'm sorry. They're very hard to make.
No, I understand. I just, yeah. Well, if they get hurt, they'll die.
I mean, it's just part of the cycle. All right. So you said grappling hook.
Portable ram and a piece of chalk.
A grappling hook is 1 gold.
Mhm.
A portable ram,
Mhm.
if you're looking for just a 35-pound portable ram, is 4 gold.
Yep.
And chalk, I'm just gonna say, is like a copper.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Then I will purchase those. However, I want the portable RAM to have if I can get one that has a fist instead of a ram's head at the end.
Let's see if I can do this. Even or odds?
Odd.
No.
Damn. All
It
right.
was even.
All right. I'll take a regular portable RAM then.
These portable rams are just like solid tubes, so there's not really any
With like a
detail.
little with like handle on it. Yeah.
Yeah, with like 2 handles.
Yep. That's fine. I just needed to
The-
buy a door knocker just
the-
in case.
The ornate ones cost more. They're like more towards 10 gold pieces because of the bending of metal and stuff. And
Yeah. Okay. So then I will update my stuff.
but yes, you find all that with ease. You find it. Some of it you can't afford. Others that you can. And then after that excursion and stuff, I will say you all meet up just by chance in the town square. In a park. Beautiful park. This is the only greenery that you guys have seen inside the city. By the way.
This place is lovely.
Well, we found them.
Oh,
We
there you
did. Look, there's our
There you are.
are.
Caldra.
Right. I've done some digging around, and I've found a location within, well, a couple of locations within the Forest of Woe that we can look at. 3 different locations that could be that could have it. One of which I've ascertained is the most likely, as well as a 4th which seems to have, or at least I have a hunch that it might have some sort of correlation.
Well, we found a quest that might be interesting, and it's also in the Forest of Woe.
It might actually all be going the same direction.
Yes.
Conveniently.
But first, we need to find the person who put the quest up.
Just to be sure that we understand everything.
And that's why we were looking for you.
Because they will be in the red light district.
For which one of us? There's 2.
Both of you, of course.
Okay. I got a door knocker as I pull out the 35-pound bar of iron.
That
That
is a
looks-
beautiful door knocker.
It looks quite heavy. Do you want me to carry that for you?
I mean, probably not. Your arms look like they're made out of noodles.
Sorry, the
Do you
DM
want
should not
me
laugh.
to carry that for you? Oh.
Well, very well. You may carry it if you so wish.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'm strong enough I can wield this greatsword with one hand. I can hold this bar of iron.
That's a long sword.
It's a greatsword.
It's a sword, for sure. Which we
Well,
can
it's
all
a
agree
sword.
upon.
And it's great, which makes it a greatsword.
That makes perfect sense.
Don't question the kobold. You should know this by now, Edward. Don't question the kobold.
Caldraz is just gonna stare at his long sword.
Yeah, that long.
Hmm.
Thank you
you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
So-
Your great sword's nicer than mine.
Uh, there is a very distinct difference in size.
Well, it's not just that. Cole's is also like he found
Is
it
a-
in a lake, so it's kind of rusty and banged up, like the rest of everything he has.
Yeah, his pot and pan armor of cast iron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Question: can prestidigitation clean off rust?
No, it would be mending.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because that'd be like a spoiled surface. I don't think oxidization would really count as spoiled.
Yeah, oxidation is the decayment
Yeah.
of metal.
Yeah, but you
So
can,
I-
you can
it
just
still
scrape
works.
it and get off rust, right?
I
If
mean,
it's
yeah.
surface rust.
This ain't surface
Oh,
rust.
it's like okay, never mind.
Okay, literally.
There's more rust in
I-
pan.
He got his lungs. He got his sword from a lady in a lake because that's where all great magical swords come from. It was just a corpse in a lake, and he just picked it off the corpse from
Are you
out of the
gonna
bottom
tell
of
it
the lake.
like it's the story of King Arthur?
Damn right he is. Because that's where all true knights get their swords, is from women in lakes.
Yeah.
Do you not know who you're dealing with here? God.
Great Cole, the bold.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know Cole had Excalibur.
No. It's Endbringer.
The rust, if you squint hard enough, you can see Endbringer written in rust. Somehow.
Like scratched.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, where are we going to find this person? That seems like a great thing to start.
They said he would be in an alehouse.
Like, Edward, are you saying you don't want to spend 30 minutes talking about Edward Cole's sword?
Edward Bringer.
Edward Bringer.
Said he could be found at the red light district.
Which now is about an hour out from being open.
Well, does Edward even know where the red light district is?
Don't worry, we've been there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I was just asking DM because I don't know if he's passed by it or anything. So
No, it's maybe I don't know how to phrase this without giving it away. The red light district is like it's just a part of the city that after a certain hour becomes the red light district.
yeah, but he wouldn't have
Um,
seen. Would he have seen
Love.
signs of the red light district
No,
to this point? So
not really, because they don't try to like publicize it. It's like this gray area within the city of law, and that's how they're getting away with it. So they have to be very. The people who operate out of there are very cautious
well,
because
I,
they don't want to lose business.
well, I am not familiar with where the red light district is. So if you happen to know, then
We have located the area, but it wasn't ready.
well, wonderfully done.
Are you?
If you guys are heading that way, it's going to take you about 30 minutes to get there from where you are right now.
Perfect.
So, expediting as you guys get closer, it's actually like the open markets, the stands and stuff, and the buildings that usually are darkened throughout the day light up, and you see like a younger individual, legal age but barely legal, like just turned 18 kind of deal. uh, um, changing out the standard streetlights, the crystals, to a red crystal into the lanterns.
So it's
It
literal.
appears that it has begun. Good. That means
light-
we can find our man.
No, it's just prep still, because you're still 30 minutes early. And the people who have businesses that are there, their stores go dark. They're wrapping things up. Some businesses have a side business on top of it. There's like a general bookstore that
Spicy books.
yeah, they bring out a
Hey,
open stalls of spicy tomes and stuff.
hey, DM.
Octavia.
Is there possibly somewhere that sells pens?
I would say
And
you
visual
have came
distance?
across that in your guys' journey, and you picked one up for 5 silver, and it's a very beautiful pen.
Okay, well then I'm going to take this moment to look at Edward and say, Edward, I have something that I believe belongs to you.
That is a very odd thing to come and say to me when we're walking through the red light district.
I understand, but it's crossed my mind now, and it's...
You're making Ms. Wise.
She laughs, and she hands him the pen. Will this do in replacement for what I have, it's accidentally stolen from you?
You didn't need to. Don't worry. But I'll accept it nonetheless.
Good.
Thank you.
You're
will tuck
welcome.
the pen into a pocket inside his coat.
Yeah, easy enough. So, you guys move on. You guys kind of, I would say, like, meander, looking awkward. And then the lanterns come on, and the red light district is now live.
Cool. Cole's
So-
gonna go
And-
get a drink.
And sure, there's plenty of places.
Well, I mean, we're waiting at a specific place for this guy, so
No, we're not. We haven't managed that far.
we haven't.
Mm-mm.
No. Whichever
know
one has
he'll
a
be
sale
here.
going on for beautiful women.
With beautiful women.
With beautiful women. Sorry.
Edward is keeping
What-
a keen eye out for pickpockets and people
Would
that
I
would
be
hurt.
able? Would I be able to narrow that search down?
How often has Cole frequented the red light district?
A few times, not terribly often. If anything, more out of necessity for business ventures and the occasional.
I would
vacation.
say I would say that you know the most popular place. Then it is the Busty Bosom.
Then that is where I shall lead us.
It is very on the nose. So,
Probably not Cole's nose.
well, no.
A little short.
Yeah. Well, they have gnomes and halflings. And goblin short stacks. And
Gnomes.
I know. So you guys
Mean
go
you
to
know.
the establishment of the Busty Bosom. And right now it's kind of like slow because the red light district just opened. Edward, what is your passive again? Because you have the highest perception.
23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see one individual at the bar already. It's a man. It's actually a warforge.
Do they match the description that I assume I was given by my party member?
Did anyone actually ask for a description of Davin?
No.
No, just where to find him.
Just where to find him.
He's part of the Adventurers Guild, so
Yeah, is this...
He's a
this
treasure
person
hunter.
stands out to me. Do they have any sort of adventurers guild? Like, do they have their crest?
Ooh, roll this one. You're gonna have to actually roll because it would be obscured.
That's fine. I have a +9.
Oh.
Well, okay. That's just not fair at all. 28.
That's okay. I rolled a 2. So, yeah, he's got it's the Adventurers Guild insignia, but it's slightly different. Like, it's the treasure hunting department. So it's like, it has the guild crest and then like a treasure chest behind it. And half the treasure chest is like a mimic and the other half is a normal chest.
I see. Edward will walk over and sit next to him at the bar and just hold up a hand and say, a drink for me and my friend.
I did say he was a warforge.
Oh, dude, Warforged, I guess, don't drink then? Or cannot drink. So,
Nope.
He'll just order a drink for himself. Excuse me.
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice that you're from the treasure hunting division.
Yes, I am.
Hello?
Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yes, I am. Did it cut out again?
Yes.
Oh my god. Hang on.
Oh, I heard you.
He can hear you.
I heard you.
I did not.
I did not.
Why are y'all messing with him?
No, like, I actually didn't hear it.
Me neither.
Yes, I am.
You heard him,
Neat.
right?
Hey,
Oh my
I heard him.
Guys,
I heard him too. What is going on?
Is
can you
your
two
name
really not hear him? Is it you guys and not him?
I actually didn't hear him.
How about you
Wait.
leave and come back?
Wait. Finn, just, like, say something for me.
Something.
Alright, so I can hear him now. Hold on.
Yeah, whenever he tries to say the name, I can't hear him, so I'm gonna leave and come
Alright.
back as well. I'll be right back. I can't hear him either.
Random.
Oh, are you Davin?
Did you go up to the bar with Edward?
Sure, why not? I mean, I'm going to get a drink eventually.
Yes. I am
Oh
Davin.
my god. Now he can
Okay.
for me.
Now I can hear
didn't
it.
Cut out, but I heard him.
I heard him actually say it this time.
Jesus Christ.
I just heard awkward pauses before.
I'm Davin. What can I do you for?
They want to talk to you about something. Barkeep, I'll have an ale.
Okay.
We were
Who's-
inquiring about
who still has a
small
quest?
groups.
I too would like one ale, barkeep.
I'll hand over the money
How guys
for
gonna
2
notice
ale and
the
my
weird
mug.
way that he's talking?
Okay.
Like a sniff.
Roll insight.
The Smith of Treasure.
I had a +3, so I got a 12. He's still gonna think he's suspicious.
Well,
Sure.
Davin, we wanted to inquire about a job you posted in the Adventurers Guild about the Forest of Woe.
Odds are even.
Yep.
Anybody?
Even.
Odd. Damn it.
Okay, never mind. I heard even first.
Yeah, even was first.
Ah. Yes. That quest.
That's just suspicious. Is he fucking lying to me?
Roll insight.
He's fucking dabbing. 21. Wait, 21? 21.
No, he's not lying.
22.
Still not lying.
Suspicious of him besides just Caladrod?
Actually,
Over 50 or under 50?
I don't know what that means.
I'm rolling percentiles.
Choose high or low.
High or low? Somebody.
Low.
I heard low. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Need everybody roll dex save.
Oh
Oh,
no.
What the heck?
Why do we have to roll dex saves?
I think it's suspicious.
I rolled
Oh,
this.
I saw that. Cool.
10.
It's a
I have no idea.
dexterity.
Click one. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh boy.
and I'm not even very dexterous.
Wait, do I have to roll for my familiar too?
No.
Okay.
Your familiars, no.
Nimbus, yes.
Companions, yes.
Me and him rolled the same. That's funny.
All right. Anybody under 15?
Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, Calred, Faemys, Cole,
18.
Octavia,
18.
17,
18.
18, Edward,
10.
and Willow.
I got a dirty 20, and Nimbus got a 16.
Perfect.
My dice.
So, everybody who rolled under 15, you won't know this unless you check. You lost all your gold.
No!
Oh no.
Wait, I didn't notice someone taking our gold.
It wasn't some. Well, roll percent. Yeah,
I have
no
a
one.
23
You didn't.
passive perception.
Yeah,
So,
you noticed no one.
Holy shit.
Can Keldra notice that his pocket
Yeah.
fills lighter?
Mm-mm.
Damn, dude, I even said I was looking out for pickpockets.
You're assuming it was a pickpocket.
Stab it.
Of course.
So,
So, what about those over?
Your coin purse feels the same.
Do we have to actually remove it from the sheet right now?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
My gold.
I'm poor. My character has never been
Apparently
poor
mine's
before.
hiding in my boobs.
Wait, dexterity?
I mean, it wouldn't be like any different to Keldra because his background is poor. So
There's also notice that the barkeep hasn't shown up yet.
well, that's great. I've been trying to get some beer. Great. That's great.
You guys are level 5.
Yes.
Are we somehow in a rift.
Was I right to be suspicious?
Are you trying to discern if you're in a rift or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Go ahead.
my role? What am I?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Just an intelligence check.
Yes, please.
Oh, please don't fail with it. 15.
Not a rift.
Not a rift.
Not a rift, but this area does feel like it's oddly sealed away.
Does anyone else get the feeling that we're sealed, or this is sealed? Just me?
Can I be looking with that?
Wait, so there aren't people in the tavern with us?
The barkeep is not here. It's just us.
Oh,
with
I
the
there's-
dwarf
thought
lord.
it was like a...
There's people here.
A reflex, DM, with that. I'm going to call Eye of the Grave.
Sure.
Just as a reflex.
Sure.
So, any undead within 60 feet?
Nope.
There's no undead here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's nothing wrong.
Why would you immediately think that there are undead here? Just because something feels off.
Is there...
Sorry, professional reflex.
Do I see them all acting like really fucking suspicious? Like my entire party just randomly start like casting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I have
Told you I
noticed
was not
that?
casting.
Would I have
anything,
noticed
but-
a lighter coin pouch at least? Because I did have
Yes.
a decent amount of coin.
In time you would notice.
Right, I immediately cast detect magic.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? No, I cast detect thoughts and search for thinking people. Because I can do that.
Is it a charm?
No, detect thoughts allows me to ascertain, like, identify any, or not identify. I know the location of any creatures within 30 feet that have an intelligence greater than 4. I can search for thoughts, essentially.
Intelligence greater than 4.
But it's stopped by 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of metal, other than lead. And then lead is just like...
A thin sheet.
Oh, intelligence of 3 or lower, so 4 or greater.
Oh, 3 or lower?
3 or lower.
You sense 3 things. It's thoughts. There's not a lot of like coherentness to it.
And I know their location.
One's behind the counter, and one is a individual underneath the chair, underneath the stairs.
All of you, it appears we have some beings of bestial intelligence within this tavern.
Can I roll
This is
perception?
my favorite tavern.
I peek behind the bar, and while I'm doing so, I'll take out my daggers.
Why
Okay.
is it your favorite tavern?
You, Edward, you see a treasure chest.
Wait, so under the stairs. Do I have line of sight of that?
Mm-hmm. Looks like a guy right now.
Well, is the chest the thing that's giving off the thoughts?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, be still, be still.
Yeah, that chest is alive.
And you,
Kevin,
Sorry,
is there a reason why this is your favorite tavern?
So much treasure to be had here.
Kildred, you mind? You know, since you are martially adept and I am definitely not, do you mind checking out that chest?
Okay. And he'll walk over to where
You
Edward
can.
is.
It's behind the bar.
Keldrad is going to try to grab the chest.
And
Okay.
What else is he gonna do?
preparing vicious mockery, like holding vicious mockery.
I now need everybody to roll initiative.
it's a mimic.
Yep.
Yeah.
When the chest says hold still,
It's definitely a
this
mimic.
opportunity to be don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Like,
Don't be suspicious.
children.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I failed this.
I'll ask here in a minute.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna get my hand bitten off, aren't I?
Be careful.
Well, since you're barbarian, hands grow back.
I don't think that's
Sure.
gonna happen.
It's your barbarian, your hands go back.
Yeah, hands grow back.
What am I, a
It-
starfish?
If you're
Axolotl.
angry enough,
Dragonborns are just big starfish.
Salamander.
Just
Yeah.
don't
You
be
so see guys.
When you're a barbarian, everything grows back.
Yeah.
because that makes sense.
Yeah, it's through the sheer just power of your pecs that deflect crossbow bolts and fireballs.
Everyone knows that.
All right. So. Let's start the bidding at.
Bidding?
Sorry, I don't have any money.
Yeah,
You
you took it from us.
It's in the mimic.
I wouldn't be surprised
So-
if it was the mimic.
Oh, that would be too easy.
Yeah.
All right, Willow, what'd you get?
Sorry.
Willow.
Me?
No, the other Willow.
Oh, my bad. 6. Sorry. I'm so used to going down the line, I didn't hear everyone.
Wait, oh, I am, but it's on a different thing. Faemys?
30-20.
Scarlet.
13.
Octavia.
13.
Edward.
14.
Cole.
18.
And I need to roll for these fuckers. So it's in the middle of something else.
Oh no. They're fuckers. Everyone run.
What?
Oh. So as Oh shit. All right. So, Davin kind of like becomes still, unmoving, right now.
Edward was holding vicious mockery
On the for the mimic.
on just like something happening, like an enemy.
But the mimic shape shifted. It started to try to go after Calred, and that's what sparked the initiative.
It's hitting that one.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
My save is 14.
Okay. So what happens?
As he whispers, disembodied voices, if you're near him, start to sound like they're laying all of your secrets out to bear.
Okay.
About treasure.
Alright, so that is... Oh god. I don't know why I picked these dice. They're so fucking hard to read. To 5 psychic damage. And it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Alright. So the individual, after the mimic releases itself, that's underneath the stairs, stands up and fades his illusion fades. What you see in front of you is a gold, like, moving piece of armor. And he takes up kind of a big part of the chamber.
Oh, that's not conspicuous at all.
He's going to charge you, Edward, because he saw you cast the spell.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, the sentinel moves at least 20 feet straight forward, try to target, and then hits it with a ram attack on the same turn. The target takes an extra 3d6 bludgeoning damage if the target is a creature, must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or be knocked prone. So, he is going to make his first ram attack to you for 14.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. So that is 10 points of the first bludgeoning damage. And since he charged at you, you get the 3d6 extra. So that's another 9 on top of that. So 19.
Okay.
And then he's going to make another attack because he has multi-attack.
This isn't going to be ramming, though, is it?
It's not going to be charged ramming. So it's just going to be a base hit.
Alright.
That is another... Okay, he got a 1. He fumbled. And that's the end of his turn. Now it's the Mimic's turn. Since Calred is the one that reached for him, he's going to attack Calred for just a bite. Just a bite. A disadvantage. That is still a 18 to hit. Alright, does that hit?
Yeah.
And that is 10 points of piercing damage. And you take 6 points of acid, but since you're resistant, you only take 3 points of acid.
So 13 in total?
Yep. Faemys, it is your turn.
So we have the mimic and the armor that's attacking, right?
That you see right now.
Finn, high or low? I'm trying to decide what I'm doing next. Hi or low, Finn. So I could decide what I'm doing. Hi.
Hi.
I have to reroll because that's in the middle. Okay, so I guess I am going to cast Summon Undead.
Okay.
And I am going to have it attack. I'm summoning a ghost, and I decide to have it attack the armor.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull up the character sheet to see what it does.
I have to pull up too, so don't worry.
Ooh, it gets multi-attack. Nice. To half this spell's level.
Round it down. And since it's third
Round it
level,
down.
I guess that's just one attack.
It's- Yeah. Because you only cast it at level 3.
Yeah.
So it's melee attack, your spell modifier to hit one creature. So it's a roll plus your spell modifier, so +3. Your spell attack modifier, so +6.
Yeah.
What kind is she summoning?
A ghost.
And I dropped my dice on the floor. Because of course I do.
Plus the spell level necrotic damage, so +3. And the creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw of your spell and or be frightened to the end of the next turn. Okay. So who are you attacking? The mimic?
No, I'm attacking the armor.
The armor guy. Okay. Go ahead.
And that was a nat 20.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Double that dice. So, as I read, because I know this spell is kind of complicated, so I'll help you out.
1d8
So
plus
roll your
3.
1d. Yep.
That's a 6 plus 3.
That's another 3, because that spell's level necrotic damage. So you summoned it at 3rd level.
So that's a total of 12. And it must
12, yep.
succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Which is against probably your spell DC. So
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 4, and I don't think it has a +10 to wisdom. Yeah, no, it only has a +3, so 7, so it fails, and is now frightened of the ghost. Oh, and now add another... What was the base D8?
Yes, D8. Because it crit.
Yeah, that was the base number. Yeah. It was a 6, right?
And
So it'd be 18 total?
yeah.
I just have people double it. I don't have people roll 2 dice.
Well, I rolled
It's
another
just
6
easy.
anyway, so.
Oh, well, look at you go. Alright. And is it a bonus action for you to use that, or does it respond on its own?
It takes its turn after mine, and the spell is concentration, so.
So you can't cast any other concentration spell.
Nope, and it costs 1 action. So that's the end of my turn.
Right. Cool.
And of course,
I mean, the ghost is probably gonna manage a little bit of a surprise.
Yes.
From
it surprised most of the party, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Especially you.
Yeah.
You're next, Cole.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's weird. Anyways,
That's a question a ghost.
can question that later. Right now, the most dangerous thing in the room is probably the armor. So Cole is going to. How far away is it from me?
You're right next to Edward, so right next to you.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, then I'm just going to pull out my quote greatsword and I'm gonna start swinging away.
Go ahead.
All right. First attack. Oh wait, no, that's the damage. Shit. There we go.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's the other way around. The first time using this in roll D&D before combat, 22 to hit.
that hits.
All right. Now the damage. 11 points of
Okay.
slashing.
Slashing.
Oh.
It's not immune to it. That's a shocker. Okay,
Okay. And then I'm going to make another attack.
go ahead.
That is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Ah, shit. Okay. Then as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I am going to manifest my Echo. And I'm going to send it next to Keldred.
Okay.
It's got an AC of 17 and 1 hit point, and then a bunch of other shit.
That will become relevant when it needs to be used.
Yeah.
Got it.
And that is my turn.
Cool. So, off the wall, you see, off each wall, you see two, like gargoyle-ish looking things that had humanoid bodies jump down 10 feet and land, and it will not reach anybody because you guys are just out of range. You see two glasswork golems.
I'm sorry? This is a...
Wait, so are we fighting 4 things or 6 things?
You see two glasswork golems, a mimic, and a gold forged sentinel.
Okay, I thought you said gargoyles and
No,
glass golems came in as well. I was like, oh.
Look like gargoyles, like humanoid gargoyles.
Alright.
But those come off the wall and move.
Alright.
All right. That's an issue.
Cool.
She is going...
It's not your turn. Edward.
Oh, I thought you said Willow. I was like,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope. Edward. So you're not doing anything yet, Willow. What do you want to do, homie?
Am I bleeding right now? Like, just a bit or anything?
Yeah, I would. I mean, probably like from the blunt force of it, yeah.
Alright, I'll wipe off a bit of that, and as I rub between my fingers, it'll spark and dissipate as I'm casting a 2nd level Bane
Of course you are.
upon all 4 of them.
Bane, the bane of the DM's existence.
That's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's nice. They all pass. Wow. No. So the first
That's
one,
fine, I can cast it 2 more times.
15.
15 passes.
Then I have a 11,
Fail.
a effectively a -3,
Fail.
and effectively a unnatural nat 1.
Fail. 3 of them fail.
That's nice. Really nice.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Oh,
And-
yes, the Dungeon Master hates this spell.
And I will look over at
Bark.
Cole, and I'll say, "It was an excellent strike. I can see why they call you the Bold." And I will use inspiration on him. So Cole the Bold gets inspiration.
Cool.
It's a D8.
How rad is that? Is that the end of your turn after that? just need to know so I can continue on with the encounter. Anything else? Anything else?
No.
Alright. So, we are moving on to Kelrad. Kelrad. What do you want to do, Kelrad?
Which one is it still the mimic that bit me is in front of me, or?
Yes.
Alright. I will. Sorry. I think I'll just do like an unarmed strike and rage.
Thank you. Okay. Go ahead, Mac.
I was devoured for a second.
Wow.
That hits. That hits.
Oh my god, 27.
That definitely hits.
And then, I literally just clicked it, and it says 6. I don't know.
Alright.
It only does 6.
Yeah. Anything else you can do in your turn?
I already said that he's gonna rage, so no.
Oh, you get 2 attacks per action
Oh,
now.
do I? Okay.
Yep. So you can make another attack if you wanted to.
Alright, well, since it bit me, I'm gonna bite it back.
Sure. Go ahead.
Biting a treasure chest.
It's not a treasure chest now.
Technically hits.
There you go.
I can't believe it took us this long to come across a mimic.
So I got a 6.
Alright. Yep. You already raged. So that's your bonus action. Anything else you would like to do?
I don't think I can do anything else now. Unless I don't know what I can do now. No.
That would be it.
Yeah, in my turn.
Okay. Octavia, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to cast Bless on the 3rd level.
On who?
Well, that's 5 targets. So I'm going to choose.
That's all of you. 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I am not going to choose myself, though. I am going to choose
Nimbus?
Nimbus instead of myself. Yeah.
Okay. So that's a +4. A D4 at least.
Yep. Your target gets extra D4 to the number roll of attack or saving throw. So. And let's see. That's gonna be all for me.
Okay. Now it's Willow's turn.
Yeah. So there's the mimic, Goldie, the gargoyles. Or
Yes.
gargoyle-like things. Okay. She's going to Hunter's Bane. No, wow, Hunter's Bane. Hunter's Mark. My bad. I'm really tired.
Hunter's Bane.
Yep,
The
Hunter's
name
Bane.
of the
Yep.
strategy.
Yep.
Yes.
Hunter's Mark. And on the... Where's the gargoyles? Or like, where...
To the left and right of you.
She'll do the one to the right. She's gonna fire a bow at it.
Okay.
Cool. 8.
Don't forget, did you add your bless?
Oh, that's a thing. 11.
Miss.
Okay, so that's all she's got. No, it's a Nimbus's turn.
What?
Nimbus.
No, you have 2 attacks per turn.
Do I?
Level
Oh, I
Yes.
do.
You have-
Cool.
Level 5.
Level 5. Yay. Alright, so she'll fire another one. Let me knock this one out of my inventory. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's better. 19 plus, what, 6? Yeah. I got it.
19 hits.
Oh, 19 plus 6. I'm too
19
tired to math.
hits.
I'm too tired to math. Leave me alone. 1d8 plus my hunters. 1d8 and my hunters is 86. Five plus 5, so 10 plus 2, so 12.
Okay. Piercing damage, I'm assuming?
Nimbus is gonna go for the gargoyle. On
Same
the
one?
left. Nope.
Left.
Going for
Got it.
left. He rolled an 18.
That hits.
I'm gonna chomp a chomp.
We are so inefficient.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2d6. 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 So 7 plus 3, that is 10 points on that one.
All right. Anything else?
Does he get 2 attacks?
I don't know. What is your character's state?
This is like, does he get 2 attacks? Because I get 2 attacks?
Doesn't always work that way.
Okay. Just one for now. I've never been a Beastmaster. I don't know how this works. No, we're done.
Sorry, I'm just looking up stuff
I
real
was
quick
gonna say,
now.
I was like, hello?
No, he just gets 1 because it works. How it's still written is that it works off of your action. So once you get multiple actions, you can do like 2 you, 2 them.
Mhm.
But no, not yet. All right. Top of the round, it's the Sentinel's turn, and Edward is still the closest to it.
Well, Cole is equal distance.
And technically, there is a
You're the
ghost
one
by
that
it, right?
was-
Cole did hit it.
Technically,
I don't know, man. I'm small. I'm a size
You know
small. So I'm farther away.
I will roll a d3. No, I'll roll a d3.
No, hit me.
Nah.
Punch me with your golden glove of
Pain.
Edwarding. Let's go. I'm ready. Kill my character.
That's a nat 20.
Alright.
And this is a...
Once again, the bard is the tank.
Oh, is he named, by the way?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one that passed. So, 14 plus 4, 18 plus another 4, 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then his second attack is 15.
15 hits.
And this one is only 15 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
I was about to say, uh-oh.
And that means Bane is gone.
Yep.
Oh no.
Do you want me to do your saving throws?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, it's the Mimic's turn. And he's going to bite Calrad again. Because Calrad is right there. That's a 7. And a 18.
A 7 to hit, or
7 was the first one. 18's the second one.
the 7 does not hit, but the 18 does.
Oh wait, this doesn't get a multi-attack. Only gets 1.
Oh, so yeah, the 7 doesn't hit.
Yep, 7 doesn't hit. It's the end of its turn. Faemys, it is your turn. You watched Edward collapse.
The sentinel. Does it look like it's about to die or anything? Does it look damaged?
Yeah, but it's still moving.
Edward is now one with the bar.
As much as I think I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at the second level on the sentinel.
Okay.
I could stabilize him after this is taken care of.
Sure. I will level.
Second.
Okay.
That is... Does a 22 hit?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that's a failure.
Yep.
Okay, it takes 8 damage, and it also has to do a dexterity save.
And Calrad and Cole.
Hey, what?
All right,
It's
I
a
forgot that.
foul.
I forgot they were so close. Also, the ghost.
Just ice spike suddenly just stab into Edward's unconscious
It's
body.
I'm
actually
sorry, I
5
forgot.
feet, so it would only be Cole that needs to do it.
I got a 5.
I thought you said that I needed to do it too because I was like right next to him.
No, it's 5 feet.
The bar is.
No, you have the mimic in between. Yeah. So the mimic
like-
technically needs to do it.
Would he? Because if it's within
Oh,
5
no,
feet,
he's-
there's my space, then the bar, then the mimic.
Oh yeah, the mimic's fine. So that was 12. What does he get for his dex bonus? 13?
That does not make it.
Right, so how much damage does Cole and I take for cold damage?
7 cold damage.
That's 4d6 worth of cold damage?
3d6. And I rolled low, so.
It's, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you get to increase it by 1d6.
It says 3d6
So you
on.
can't-
It says 3d6 on D&D Beyond.
You said 2nd level, right?
Yes. That's what I'm looking at. It
Yeah.
says 3d6.
I clicked it. Oh, 3d6. Okay. I had your other one clicked. Never mind. 7?
Yes, 7.
Starting to look a little worn.
And now it's the ghost's turn. And it's going to attack the sentinel again.
Sure.
I have to go back to this.
Yeah, it's really complicated.
Yeah.
I would write this in notes or something somewhere. For future use. So it's d20 plus your spell attack modifier, so +6.
A 23, does that hit?
How much?
23.
Oh yeah. So now it's 1d8 plus 3 plus 3.
1d8. Eight damage.
And you make another wisdom. Well, it doesn't because he's still technically under condition. Okay. Cool. Cole, it is your turn.
Cole is driving.
Cole said, but he
Hey,
said he
I'm
wants to.
still partially here.
Would you like me to read what you put in game?
Okay, using unleash reaction. So 3 attacks against the sun. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just roll 3 longsword attacks, right?
Yes.
For some reason it just says you have a hand axe.
He does have
I do
inspiration.
have hand axes, yes.
Do you not have a longsword equipped? Oh, there it is.
I do have it.
I s-
It's d20 plus 5, and then for a hit, d8 plus 4.
14.
He does have my inspiration, which he can choose to add after the roll as well.
Yeah, so I'll probably use Okay, so it's a +5. Okay, you got a net 20 with my dice, a 16, and a 17. We're
Inspiration. Oh wait, I have less.
all 3 of them hit,
Oh, okay.
no matter what. Just
So then that would be 3d8 plus 12.
5. So 14 plus the 5, that is 12. 12 points slashing. There we go.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's looking comparatively very hurt. I'm gonna mute you real quick so there's not a lot of background noise.
Oh, let me mute myself, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I can do it too,
Wait,
so you're not.
actually, you know what? Let's action search and do it all again.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to do the double dice, so that would actually be another 7 or another 3. $15 plus 5 hits. Hits. Only 2 hit this time. Six. All right. The Sentinel is dead. You watch as Cole the Bold rams his rusty sword up into the Sentinel's chest. and the sentinel goes limp. Still standing, but limp. All right. The golem on the left is going to attack Nimbus with 2 glass swords. Attack.
Jesus.
That's a dirty 20 and a 14.
First hits, second one doesn't.
And that is 4 points slashing.
Okay.
The second one is going to make its way to you finally. It's going to do the same thing to you.
Oh!
There's another dirty 20
Mm-hmm.
and a 9.
First one hits, second one misses.
And 4 points of slashing. It's now Edward's turn. Which I need to roll his death save. Okay. Go ahead, your turn.
Alright. I guess I will take my long sword and smack it.
Okay. You smack it twice.
Yeah, I'll smack it twice.
Do it.
14 and a 13.
Both hit.
10 for the first one and 9 for the second.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little warm. Anything else you would like to do?
I will end my turn by placing a card face down.
Okay, no. Octavia,
Yeah, so I am going to take off towards our rather battered bard.
were you by Willow?
I'm actually coming up to the bar when all of this came down.
So you were probably by Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's an attack of opportunity from that golem.
Of course.
Uh, 21?
Yeah, it hits.
You take 3 points of slashing and you do not move.
Okay. In that case... Is the golem right beside me?
Yeah, it's by you and Willow.
I'm gonna inflict wounds on it.
Go ahead.
Ew. That's nasty.
Okay, yes, so inflict wounds. I'm going to roll damage. No,
No, you have to roll a hit first.
yes. That is 18 to hit.
That hits.
18 damage.
Can hurt. You can real hurt.
Yeah, I'm very annoyed.
Willow, it's your turn.
Oh. And how close is this thing to me? Like, I can't use my bow close?
Yes, it's in melee.
Okay. So, I'd like to switch to my sword. Look, my sword. My sword is...
Sure.
Oh. Alright. 14 plus 6, so dirty 20.
That hits.
That is a 1d6 with another 1d6. In my face. Right. Yes, 1d6. Yes, yes. 6 plus 3, so 9. And then 4. Shit.
I heard
14.
9. Yep. Dead.
Awesome. Yay. High five, Octavia, for teamwork.
Hey, that wasn't even what she wanted to do. She's still trying to get to the bard.
Oh shit, the bard!
The bard!
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Cure Wounds, and then the golem got in my face and totally...
Can't now. Used your action to attack.
Next time it gets my turn, I'll try to stabilize him.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do, and the golem got in my face. I am so fucking sorry.
I mean, your guys' view in the back is obscure.
Oh, he's down in the back?
So he's down by the bar. Your guys are in the back. You're like still we're by the entrance.
You guys are in the entryway. I'm inside in front of the bar.
Shit.
Yeah. The only person that I will say knows that...
Well, it would be pretty hard for them to miss me getting rammed by a giant golem thing, then hit 3 times and not seeing me move around anymore.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know, like, it's like there's chairs and stuff in the way. So it's not a straight path.
Would I have heard a thump with my passive perception?
Yes. You guys can see he's down. I'm just saying.
I mean, you would have heard multiple thumps, in fact.
We got hardcore parkour to him, is what I'm hearing.
No. How do I describe this? There's multiple thumps because there's been other combat. With your passive, you can assume that somebody went down.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him go down because that's where I was aiming my spells.
Yes. Yes.
Damn. That's what I meant to do. Fuck.
I'm trying to get to that because that's my job.
Alright, so... Willow's...
Fucking metagamers.
No, that's what I had in my head, because I was like, oh, he went down. I'll go heal him. And then the golem got in my face. And I was like, well, I'm going to attack this thing in my face.
Yep. I know.
So, Nimbus... Because I'm done. Because the dude went down in my...
Yep.
Nimbus is going to attack the golem, attacking him. That is 16 plus.
That hits.
Okay. He is... Four, 10.
Okay. Looks tired. Top of the round. The mimic. Get a bite. Calred again. That's 13.
It does not hit.
Faemys?
I am going to run to the fallen bard and try to stabilize him. Since there's no longer an enemy in my way.
How are you going to stabilize him? Do you
This
have
is
a
gonna
med
be
kit?
amazing.
I'm sure I do, but I can check.
There's a difference between I'm sure and I do.
I do not actually. I do believe I have.
Put your hand.
I do have a medical skill though. I have a +1 in medicine.
You have to have a medicine kit to stabilize.
People
Okay.
can, without a medicine kit, people can use an action to try and stabilize with a DC 10.
If you, yeah, sure.
Okay, then I will do that. There's the dice I was using. I misplaced on my desk somehow. Do I get to add the bonus to that, or just the roll?
It's medicine.
Well, that's 17 then.
Stabilized. Is that what? What is it, like 1 hit point, technically? No, 0.
I'm at 0. I need to roll a d4, and I remain at 0 hit points for that many hours, and then I regain 1.
Yep. Without healing.
Yeah, without healing. Healing will get me up eventually. So I'm at for 2 hours.
At least they're stable though.
Not dying.
No.
No longer bleeding all over the floor.
He still
Flesh.
can't.
I still have ice pieces lodged in my chest.
And
Yep.
now
It
it's the
is-
ghost's turn.
Yeah?
It is going to attack the other golem.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Hits.
I have to keep pulling up the spells. I really am gonna have to write this down.
1d8 plus 3 plus 3.
1d8.
Because it's 1, it's slashing, and then it's 3 necrotic.
Well,
based on the level it's cast.
that's a total of 7. I rolled a 1.
Nice. That's not. It's looking hurt. Cold Bray. Cold the Bold. It's your turn. Do you want to do the same thing as before?
I can only make 2 attacks. I would like to longsword attack against the golem if I can reach it. If not, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I would say. Yeah, you can get to it. 17. What is your longsword again? It's a plus 5, 11 plus bless. Yep, that hits. 1d8 plus 4. Okay, golem's dead. Both those are dead. Edward, you're stabilized, which is good because you only needed 1 more fail. And now it's Kevin's turn.
I'm just gonna longsword it again. I guess so.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's so yawny.
Oh boy, a 21. And a
Hits.
17.
Hits.
9 and 8.
It's looking real tired.
Are you adding your rage damage to that?
I don't think she is.
Because it's only adding +5, and you have +5 in strength, right?
Yeah. So it would be another +2 each.
I mean, it's +3 now.
Wouldn't know.
Ooh. Yeah, you have to make sure you're adding that every time. Yeah, it's +3. How do you want to do it, Calred?
I don't know. Killing blow. I can't think right now.
How do you kill the
ram
mimic?
your sword through the top of the treasure chest and kill it.
Oh wait, it's +2.
No, I just looked at it. It was +3 for level 5.
You get +3 on the rage damage.
Oh, it only had 4 anyways. So, and with the other attacks, would have equated. She was the only one hitting it, so, or he, technically the character is he. He was the only one hitting it, so with all the mist, it would be fine. Just remember to add it here on, because I'll just keep going.
Okay.
So, you guys killed it.
So is that all the enemies?
Nope, golem. Or is it
Nope.
dead?
Dead?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Sweet. So with that, I am going to the bard to try to heal him.
I move out the way and let the spirit disappear. The ghost.
Sure.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on my poor bard.
Yeah.
He gets 11 points.
Sure.
And Edward will rise from the mess of ice chips and splinters and blood that he finds himself in. Thank you.
Yep, that's... I wish I could do more, but I think it's time. We've had quite an adventure already.
He's gonna put a hand on his chest and heal himself.
You all are so funny.
You think this is funny?
Yes.
All we did was come here to ask about this paper for a job.
And we've been attacked.
Okay, 3rd level cure wounds. Let me just add 4 hit points. Oh wait, no, I can have my charisma. All right, there we go.
Here, get my water, Hikari. I've been drinking it. It is almost gone.
Yes. So funny.
Yes. Now, can you tell us about this that you were talking about in the wood? That's up in the North Forest. The Forest of Woe?
Yes. What do you wish to know?
You want to what you encountered there?
Oh,
a black
many
myth?
things. Oh, yes. The mist.
Yes. Do you know how far away these woods are? Or where you were going?
A week's travel.
A week.
Yes.
Is there a reason
Holy.
that we were attacked here?
There's treasure everywhere. Not everyone gave their treasure.
Are you selling treasure?
Cole is going to hop up on the counter and have his and Meek's sword cross over this Warforged. He's not happy.
You know, I don't think that this is what the Adventure Guild wanted their they're treasure hunters to do to get treasure.
Yes. And we would like back the treasure that you took from us.
I don't much care what the Adventurers Guild wants. I just got smashed through a fucking bar, pelted with ice, and then brought back from the brink of death, only to find my coin purse empty. So, if you're the one who took it, I know more persuasive methods than the guild has in store for you, and I would like to use words of terror. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Guys,
Okay. That was a 19.
19 passes. It is not aware that I use this ability.
You're funny.
I'm sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
would you please just give us our coin back?
It's my treasure.
It was taken.
You stole it from us.
Kildrad's gonna snarl at him.
I
That's
would
a thing he can do.
really suggest that you give us back our coin.
Why?
There's thievery, and there's...
How can I steal when I created it?
You created the coin?
I created treasure.
Not from our
I
pockets.
cast Phantasmal Force on him.
Sure.
He needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Look, you didn't create the treasure that was in our pockets.
Dirty 20.
I'll cast it again.
Natural 20.
Okay. I'll cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
You are determined, aren't you?
God, this is
The-
making me think of something.
That's a 21.
I just blew, what is it, 4 spell slots on just trying to get this guy to fail a single saving throw. Alright.
With my swords at his neck, I would like to roll intimidation to try and convince him to tell us who he really is.
Sure. Do you want me to roll it for you while you're driving?
Yes, please.
That's a 12. I'm not sure who I really am. This vessel stumbled where I laid. He had treasure.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna use my Medallion of Thoughts.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and probe into his brain.
Sure.
It's to make a wisdom saving throw, which he'll probably pass.
13.
13 was the save, so he passes.
Jesus.
Which ends the spell, so I need to use my Medallion of Thoughts again, and I'm going to impose it again.
That's a 28.
Jesus.
Okay, so since he can get a 28, I guess it's just impossible for him to fail any saving throw I put him into. But that is every single spell slot I have.
Hey,
Have
wait a
mercy.
minute. Wait a minute. You said you were asleep?
Wait. So, are you one of
Are you a
Alpha's
smith?
brothers?
Who's
Uh,
Alpha?
Do you Do you remember what you were like before you were sleeping?
This body had treasure. You put on my mask.
You had a mask?
Don't we all?
I think we should call Alpha.
I would like to rip his face off.
No!
No.
No!
Strength check. Well, I'll roll it for you.
Yeah, it's a +2.
I think that calling Alpha would be a very good idea.
I think calling Alpha into a spot when we don't want to draw attention to him would be an irredeemably stupid idea.
Okay, let's not call Alpha.
So,
You
I
Let's
got
bring
one
him to
with
Alpha.
my dice. You guys watch as Cole grabs onto the mask. And rip it off.
Oh goodness.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Cole! Cole, no!
When he does that, you see a face of a human that has been drained of its essence. And the corpse falls to the ground.
Oh.
Oh dear.
And Cole? I'm going to have you roll a wisdom save.
I knew it.
There. Cole, don't
Cole.
put it on.
Don't
Cole?
put it on.
Still-
Don't put it on.
Okay. Cole still has my what is it?
Yep.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
So
Do I
that's
still have blessed?
And he
Yep.
still has bless.
Yes.
I'd like to use both of those.
So that makes it a 13 so far. And then what is your bardic? A D6?
D8.
D8. I rolled a 1. So that's 14. What is his spell DC?
Can I attempt, if he tries to put it on, can I attempt to knock it from his hand?
It's fine. This guy's spell DC is only 9.
Wow, this guy has a 9 spell DC but can roll 28? Holy shit.
Don't worry
Wow.
about that
This guy
part.
sucks. This guy's build sucks.
We don't want the mask being put on. That's
If Cole attempts to put the
Why
mask
would
on,
I
I'm
put it
tackling
on?
him.
don't.
Why would I put it on?
Well, don't. Well, just drop the mask.
I mean, I got a better
Don't
idea.
drop the mask. Just don't put it on your face.
Destroy
Yeah,
the mask.
No,
No.
don't destroy the mask.
I think we should take it to Alpha.
Cole
The
has-
mask.
has the pommel of his sword right above the mask on the
We need
bar.
to take this mask to Alpha.
Don't destroy it, but also don't put it on.
It just.
I put it in my backpack.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
But
So, what do we do with the man? Is he unconscious? What happened?
he's
What
dead.
happened to-
He's a corpse.
He's dead.
Oh.
Let's take his fucking coin purse.
Yeah, give me my gold back.
I guess. If there's.
If he has a coin purse, of course.
He has one. Empty.
Where's my money?
Look at the mimic. Look at the mimic.
I will not be. He will not have the energy to check other people. He'll just like sit on the floor against the bar.
We're gonna start checking the other various machines in the bar.
You guys watched as well as the Gold Sentinel? The gold is all gone on it. After it died, the mask was removed, the gold's gone.
Was it-
Alright, we need to get this mask to Alpha so I can
was
Yes.
it an
get it back.
illusion?
No, they're solid.
You're solid?
Something is weird about this. We need to get it to Alpha.
Yes, yes. Well, let's go. We got what we needed.
What about
I-
the mimic?
No longer driving. Did
mimic's
we
dead.
check the body for anything?
Does it have?
Yeah, no coin. No coin. The mimic?
Yeah.
Empty.
Is there any coin anywhere in this building?
Minus those who made the save.
Right, well, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Can I just rest here for a second?
You guys start hearing from the mask. Oh, treasure is mine.
No, it's not.
Shut up, mask.
The mask talking.
Apparently,
Excuse me,
yes.
Mr. Mask. Can you shut the fuck up?
What he said.
Thank you.
Where's
We-
me for treasure?
We
You are doing the distinct opposite of shutting the fuck up.
Edward, would you like me to carry you until you get your strength back?
No, I'm fine. I'll walk.
we really need to get rid of this, and there's only one place to take it.
Alpha, let's go.
Time to
Leaving?
Nimbus will chill by Edward, like a support kind of thing.
We'll leave once.
Edward
We'll
would
leave
know.
once Edward
Edward
recovers.
Can walk on his own. Edward can walk on his own.
I'm gonna investigate the building one last time.
Sure.
When there's a moment, I would like to ask a question.
What's up, Cole?
So my echo, I don't remember if there's a time duration. As far as I remember, there's not.
I don't think
So I would like to have Meek on my shoulders and then kind of throw Edward's arm over Meek's shoulders and just kind of like prop him up.
Edward is walking perfectly fine. He healed himself. It's just he's very tired.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Nimbus is gonna chill.
And
It's
and
close.
Cole
Yeah,
and
it's
Meek are
close.
going to help you around.
He will adamantly refuse any help. He'll just be like,
You guys notice there's no windows in this place.
Oh, by the way, my investigation was a,
Yeah, sure.
a whole 6.
Sure.
So
Nothing out of the ordinary.
not the person to investigate things, but I try.
I'm kind of the person to investigate things. I only say kinda because I was a 5.
I want more treasure.
Oh, okay. Still talking.
Is there any
I'm
way to shut up
sorry.
this dumb mask?
We just need to ignore it for now, I think.
We just need to
did
go.
the mask have some sort of mouth in it?
It looks like a smith mask.
Yes.
We should
okay.
really just find Alpha so we
We
Yes.
really
can get our
should. We
stuff
should
back.
really just go.
Yes, let's just go.
How about we go to the inn?
Do you want to listen to this thing for that long?
Do you want to listen to it all night?
Go to the inn and call Alpha there where we're inside our rooms in private.
You mean, okay, whatever we want to do, but we need to get this handled.
No,
I mean,
yes.
didn't you give us a sending stone, or how are we supposed to communicate?
Yes, we have
We have a
At this
stone.
point-
device.
At this point in time, I don't think we should be going on a multiple-hour journey to
No,
outside
Anywhere.
the walls.
you need rest first and foremost.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yes.
Odds are
the one
even.
who keeps
Can't
taking
be
the hit.
showing up in the middle of the night.
Odds. God damn it.
Even
Okay.
Have we not gotten a single evens or odds this entire time? You've been asking.
you
me
have.
that. Okay.
You have.
One. One, I think.
A single. even
Yes.
I'm not very good at this game.
The mask. Make another strength check for me. Cool.
Strength?
Actually, do a save.
Okay. I don't have my stuff.
Well, I'll do it for you then.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm not going to be home for like at least another half hour, maybe longer.
That's an 11. The mask flies out of your hands.
I thought I put
In
it
his
in my
backpack.
Great.
Yeah, if you put it in the backpack.
It's out of the backpack then.
Bro.
It comes out. And you see this kind of like gold, like coin-ish ether come out and form a body.
Oh dear.
I immediately
Did it just grow a tiny gold body?
take a slash at it with my dagger. I pull my dagger from my sleeve and do a psychic blades attack.
Sure.
I try and bisect the mask.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
Maybe heading-
that is an 18 to hit.
Hit.
All right. All right. 19 points of damage.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh
Right.
goody.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Ah, 18.
All right. I'm gonna go down the list on Discord because this guy does not exist in D&D Beyond. Gemini or Calred?
What are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Oh god. I got a 6.
Faemys.
8.
I will do Cole. Octavia.
18.
19. Edward.
18.
18, and Willow.
22.
You get the top of the round.
Woo! Cool.
You
Okay.
watch as it finally takes full form. Where its heart should be is missing
Hmm.
out of all this energy, and it has a flaming sword in one hand and a ring on its opposite ring finger.
Hmm.
Oh god, someone call Alpha right now.
We tried and we did not.
Because someone had to attack
So
it.
I'm going to
Because someone had to attack it.
Gonna cast Hunter Mark again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fire. Wait, how
Yeah.
close is he? Can I shoot him or does it need to be my sword?
He's floating right now,
Okay, so
so you can hit him with your bow.
$15. 15.
Miss.
Okay, fire again.
Sure.
If I
Good.
hit. Oh, that's better. 16 plus 6.
Hit.
Yay. That is a D8 and a D6. It's 5 is 9. Damn it. And then 5, so 10.
10?
10 total.
Okay.
And now it's noticing my baby. Oh no. Can my baby go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is anyone close enough around him?
Yeah, I'm within 5 feet.
The cool pack tactics advantage. Oh, baby. So that's an O. The highest was a 6. And that would have been 14 total, so no.
Nope.
Can he move away? No, he'll stay. Oh.
Treasure comes down. He's going to strike Edward since he did the most damage to him.
Yep. Alright, one shot me.
So he's going to do inflict wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a 19.
19 hits.
$17. 27.
I'm unconscious.
And then he is going to... Well, no, he cast a spell, so he can't. Oh, no, it's a touch. This is always what gets me, because it's a melee attack spell. And then he still has a bonus action. Or still has another action.
Well, it's not a different action for extra attack. It's attack action you can cast twice, unless you have concurrent casting, I think it's called, from Eldritch Knight, and then you can cast a spell.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But I believe that's only restricted to cantrips.
Okay, that's what I thought. And fucking inflict wounds is not a cantrip.
It is not.
So other than that, that's all he can do. That'll bring us to Octavia.
Am I right next to
Red.
Edward, yes.
No.
Am I within 30 feet?
Roughly.
Okay. He's getting spare the dying.
I'm just getting bullied.
You need to move away.
You need to
Dude,
not
I
attack
can't.
masks.
And I have one
It is
action.
a mask that came out of a bag and manifested into a
attacked it.
thing within 5 feet of me with a flaming sword and a ring.
And you
Do-
attacked it.
Spare the dying.
That had previously sat there and watched us almost get, well, I guess not almost die, but me almost die.
Yes, and now you're almost dying again.
Yeah.
Spare the
Well,
dying.
I don't see. Oh, wrong character sheet. That's why.
I wasn't expecting to take 28 points of necrotic damage. I'm sorry.
So that is a bonus action cantrip. So I do believe technically you can cast a 1 action spell still. No, a 1 action. Yeah. So you can do a one spell.
Okay. I'm gonna Word of Radiance it.
What does that do?
It's within 5 feet of me, yeah?
Now it is. No. Wait. You were just trying to see if you were... Do you have to touch?
No, it's within 5 feet, which is why I asked that.
No, for Spare the Dying.
Spare the Dying is 30.
Yeah, you're still 30 feet away from it.
Okay, so that's just why I asked. So then Sacred Flame instead.
Sure.
It's deck safe.
Okay. That's a +6 to Dex for a 19.
Nope. I tried. And so with that, I should be done, I believe.
Okay.
I can't do anything else, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds good. That brings us to Edward. He's down. Faemys.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level.
Sure.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay. I can't do anything else, so.
How rad. This is your turn.
I guess I'll just go ahead and use breath weapon.
How are you gonna angle it?
That's the thing. I don't even know where I don't know where I am in terms of where everyone else is. So I'm probably not gonna do that. This is form of abuse. Law.
Nope.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Just waiting. Oh, it's a line. So you could get it if you position yourself right without hitting anybody else, which could happen with your breath weapon.
I mean, I could. I can attack twice, right?
Yep.
So for my claws, I rolled a 10.
Miss.
Okay, and I don't want to hit anyone with my breath weapon.
You won't. With how you can position it, you can get to like a flank and
Okay, well, if I don't
miss everybody.
if I'm not gonna hit anyone, I'll use it.
So I have to make a dex save.
Oh,
That
I
is
didn't even
a
roll it.
24. So I'll take half damage.
Okay, well, I rolled an 8.
I'll take 4. Okay. It is now. I'm assuming you went into a rage again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Cole's turn.
I have my sheet. So I can currently roll dice. Well, I guess I will cut at it twice with my longsword. I got nothing else I can do except for get right up in its face.
Yeah.
So first, 13 to hit.
Miss.
Oh wait, I forgot that I have pack tactics.
There's definitely people within range.
Say that again?
There's definitely people within range.
Okay, so that's with advantage. Okay, my bad. 19.
That hits.
Alright. And then another. Natural 20?
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah. Cool.
Can't cancel them.
So that's 14 from the crit and 10 from the regular, so a total of 24 slashing.
Okay, yeah, he's looking hurt. Top of the round, Willow.
Firing again. Actually, no. I saw Edward go down, yeah?
He's stabilized
Oh, he is? Cool.
because he's spared in the dying.
Ah, that's right. That's right. So, firing off her bow.
You just can't get hit.
Yeah, if I get hit, then I take 2 failures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my best here, okay?
Then I'll do my
it's
first
fine.
thing.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I can get to him, right?
Now, do what your character would do.
Well, she was heal. That's what I was gonna do. So I can get to you, yes.
It should be pretty clear.
You enter his attack range.
I'll take the fucking hit if he gets me. I'm going for Edward.
Sure.
He doesn't get opportunity attacks for.
But I'm going in.
Yeah.
I'm in his range. Level 2, cure wounds. 2d. You get 7 points.
Okay.
Nimbus. Pack tactics. That is a... Oh, dirty 20.
Hit.
2d6. $13.
Okay.
Mama's in battle now. Mommy's up close. And that's it.
He's looking very hurt.
Yeah, Nimbus extra.
His energy is going haywire.
And when Willow healed, she's gonna kind of like try to be a buffer. Because, goddamn.
It's going to take 2 attacks on you then.
Yep.
So it's going to attack with its Flame Tongue Longsword
Mm-hmm.
twice.
It's Flame Tongue.
Nope, Flame Tongue. Yeah, I said Flame Tongue, didn't I?
It's
Mm-hmm.
a Flame Tongue.
Oh, did I? Flame Tongue Longsword. Flame Tongue. Ugh, now I can't say it.
The Fiery Sword.
It's gonna roll with the Fire Sword.
It's a burn.
25 and 21.
Nope, they miss. I'm kidding. Yes, they hit.
So you first will take. What was the 7? So 15 plus 2d6 fire. That first hit is a total of 23.
23.
Yep.
Okay.
The second one is 15 again for the slashing. And a 10 dot fire on top. So 25.
Okay, Willow's down. She had 46 points, and he just wiped her by 2 points. Going over 2 points.
At least it wasn't 10.
Yeah. She's fine. She knows what she knew what she was doing. She's fine. She's fine.
That will bring us to Octavia.
Am I next to Willow at this point, or has she gotten too
Nah,
far
bitch, I
from
left
me?
you.
Of course you
30
have.
feet away.
I
She's
thought
up,
so.
up by Edward, so 30 feet. Hang on, I have to read this thing.
This is the first time Willow's gone down. No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's the first time she's gone down.
She's gonna be annoyed at everything and everyone at this point. She's gonna cast Aid.
Okay.
That puts everyone up to 5 hit points extra.
They gain 5 extra max HP, which would not get Willow up.
So we all gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
Temporary. Or
It's
max increase.
max.
Yeah.
It gives you a +5 to total and current. It gives you a max. It increases max by 5 and heals by 5.
I don't believe it brings. I don't believe it. Like it does increase your hit points, but I don't believe it brings people back from unconscious.
No, but I do believe that it does stabilize them.
Yeah, I would just make Willow at 0. Just to make it easy. I'll say stabilize for now. Is that it?
For Aid, I believe that that's all I can do, so. From what I understand.
Alright. Edward.
Alright. No roll. Okay, I'm gonna attack it with my dagger. I'm going to use another psychic point.
Sure.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Angry. $29 points of damage.
Well, you overkilled it. But as you plunge your dagger in, you feel very familiar presence. Touch your shoulder. And for a split second, your dagger disappears. And you have a weird, like, clockwork mechanical heart. And then your dagger comes back. the mask and the energies all calm down. And
I immediately, as soon as I can, cast Cure Wounds on Willow.
easy enough. You all were witnessing this. And amongst the chaos, go on.
11 points of healing to Willow.
Sweet. You see Alpha standing there in his true form.
Oh, good.
Please take this mask.
And as the energies calm down of this mask, they start to like solidify. And as all the smiths look very similar to each other, the smith's body becomes gold. Has gold armor plating. And gold eyes. And its feet touches the floorboard. And you hear, brother.
This is your brother.
As Alpha goes to embrace.
Your brother's a dick.
I think your brother found a way from the rest of himself.
No. I did say that my brothers are in pieces.
Yes. I believe that this is a single piece?
No, this is what was remaining of treasure. Or, what name did you end up dying with? Oh. Well, I ended up dying with the name of Gil.
So, is this the first brother that you sent us after?
Actually, no. This one is really odd. As with treasure, his burial was to be a most sought-after relic. He's actually traveled most of this plane.
I see. We came to ask about a quest to find the one that you gave us. The Oak quest. And this was what we came across.
Well, now you saved one of my brothers.
Unintentionally.
Not without expense.
Well, I did give warning that they would not be sane and they would not be in whole.
I
We
think
did
it
not
was more of the surprise.
You did
Yes.
not tell us that they could come to us.
I didn't know they could.
Well, this one certainly did.
This was a coincidence, to say the least. And Alpha looks at the dead human. Once, probably someone who thought he got quite lucky and struck literal gold by finding my brother's remain.
Well, he was quite lucky, but possibly not in the sense that he wanted to be.
Yeah, that's on me.
Cole would like to tap on Gil's knee to get his attention and kind of like wiggle his finger down, like, come here, I gotta tell you something.
Gil kneels. Yes, little one.
I'm gonna take my frying pan shield off and smack it against his face.
Oh!
Roll to attack? I mean, he's not gonna defend it. It happens. He takes the hit.
Yeah. Just
And
gonna, just gonna smash him with the frying pan shield and just, that's for hurting my friend. Fucker.
Well, I do apologize to all of you.
Not
I
quite
was,
right in the head.
oh, I was lacking my heart.
Can we have our money back?
Oh,
You did steal quite a bit of gold.
did I?
Yes.
A tremendous amount.
How? Well, here. He snaps his fingers, and you guys receive double of what you had before.
Oh, shit. Well, we can buy healing potions now.
Is it only the people who had it stolen?
Everybody.
Oh, shit.
Buddy!
Alpha kind of looks over to Gil, and Gil shrugs. I mean, I'm back from the grave. Might as well celebrate.
I'm going to celebrate with not dying.
Oh, yes.
We're
I do apologize,
quite
for all of
beat up.
that. Yeah.
You did do a number on us. I appreciate your liveliness even without a heart.
Well, I was killed. Kind of. And, the last memory I had was seeking a certain treasure to end the fight.
And in finding that treasure, you thought that, absolutely finding that treasure, it was necessary to find a man in a bar and then smash his face in twice.
I think it was whatever treasure he could come across, my friend.
Oh, do you mean my sentinel?
Yes.
Oh! Right, they travel with me.
Yes,
I've noticed.
that's definitely occurred.
Yes. Alpha chimes in. Well, I did say they would be reliving their most traumatic moment of their life.
Well, again, we just didn't really expect them
To be
to
here.
come to us. We weren't what I would say prepared when we came in looking for information on where to find the first.
Honestly, I am just as shocked as you are.
Oh, I know. I didn't think that was what you meant, but
I doubt it.
I genuinely am.
What happened to the sword?
The flame tongue?
Yes.
It's still in Gil's hand.
Oh, okay.
It like fades into Gil. In a sense, like after a moment. Well, I guess since I killed this guy, I better take over his role in life for now.
apparently he was
Right?
living a lovely life.
That's... Oh, if only...
He has absolutely no money on him.
Well, that might be because our friend here, she gestures to Gil, probably took it from him too.
Yeah. It seems like what we create is what we crave in our death?
That makes sense.
Oh, we've lost someone.
Who did we lose?
Obo.
Oh, well.
He probably got.
Oh, he's driving home.
Yeah, he probably got back home, so he's
Yeah.
running.
By the way, that was this guy's character sheet if you guys want to take a gander at it.
Hold up. How did he roll a 28 on an intelligence saving throw if he has 10 intelligence?
He had an item before he became solidified. The body of the relic hunter had an item still.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, I wouldn't have found
This-
like an item like that when I was was searching his body?
The relic hunter?
Yeah.
Because Gil took it. It was a treasure.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a very overpowered homebrew item. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
For the sole purpose of this encounter happening. So, again, I'm completely sorry
We believe you.
for everything. I don't wish to damage things that we've created. That's not why we're here.
We have a lot going on with all of you.
All of us?
All of you.
All of you. All 3 generations.
We
Wait.
are currently preoccupied with a delicate situation involving multiple smiths.
Alpha? Yes, brother. We're at 3 generations? I have a lot to tell you, brother. Well, thank you again for finding one of my brothers.
You're welcome. And Willow's just finally sitting up, petting this.
Not the one that we intended, but one that we no longer have to look for. Let's think of the positives.
Edward will
Yes.
reach down when Willow sits up, and he will pour another cure wounds into her.
You guys watch Alpha walk to the corpse, and he puts his hands on the body. You really picked this one dry, Gil.
11 more hit points.
And you guys watch as body just kind of fades into Alpha.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was handling the waste.
Right. She look up at Edward. Thank you.
Yes, is there anything you want from us as a reward?
Some rest would probably be quite in order.
We can discuss.
Well, I'm either Gil is taking over this establishment or he's becoming a relic hunter. So you can find him, and in relation, find me. But
We can have some.
We do still have the communication stone.
In-depth negotiations after I recover from as me and Willow both recover from the injury sustained from you.
From your brother's hello.
again, I gave warning.
Again, we
Yes.
didn't expect to come across a smith here.
Again, you gave no warning of them coming to us.
That is a unforeseen feature.
But now we know.
Now we have one less smith to worry about. Now we have 13 instead of 14.
Ah, the
Yeah.
silver lining, and Willow will just get to her feet.
Either way, things aside, we can still negotiate payment. I did tell you before, I'm not cheap.
Oh, I know. Why do you think Gil doubled up your salary?
Well, that was an eventful. It was an eventful day. I guess.
Yes, it was. You guys get rest. You can find me at my farm. probably gonna house Gilda for a few nights. Catch him up on the world.
Of course, of course.
The reason we came here was to ask your brother about the quest he had posted, but I suppose he doesn't remember that, does he?
Oh, do you still have memories of this, of the human you were attached to? Vague.
Something about a
memory-
mist in a ruins.
Do you remember what
And
Black
runes.
Mist at all?
Yes, it was in the Forest of Woe
Mm-hmm.
by the Mountain of Decay.
Was it
around
close?
Was it around the city of Hawk? Would that be it?
I do remember a city when I was alive in that area.
With a large tree at its center.
I do remember a large tree, and then the mist happened. And then I attached to his face.
Hmm.
Well,
They
you're missing
sent-
around a couple hundred years, and a plague that wiped out the entire city. But you know, that's not the little bit. But
I do feel the only memories I have that are not my own are of others who have warned me.
So you've been passed around.
Exactly.
Yes, I was buried as treasure.
Okay. Makes sense. Oh, yes, yes, of course. Of course. It makes sense. Is everyone satisfied?
Yes.
Or is there something?
I
or
believe
didn't have
so.
enough information?
I think that it's time for us to visit the inn. I don't know about you, but I believe
I still need to speak to Alpha about my plan, but that will have to wait.
So once you're back to
You do have some of that done for you, Edward.
Very well.
We can discuss when you get some rest. Clear minds and all.
Yes.
Come on, Gil, let's go to my farm. And Gil and Alpha changes into the old farmer. And you watch as Alpha places his hand on Gil's shoulder and like whispers something, and then Gil transforms into like a very younger, like a son looking figure to the farmer.
how cute.
aw, matching.
And they leave the Busty Bosom together. And you guys watch as the mimic jumps
Oh dear.
and falls over, and a pile of treasure falls out.
Huh.
That's where we're in tonight's episode.
Oh, of course you would. But look at this treasure. You guys can't touch it for a week. Bitch. So what did we learn tonight?
Smiths can be
Nothing.
anywhere.
Nothing. We are going to attack everything immediately. No
you guys-
questions asked.
You guys can't touch the treasure, but what you can do is touch your character sheets to level 6.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't. I'm not the one who attacked Gil.
I didn't even get to make the joke Willow wanted to do. This is why Rangers stay far away. She went in.
Look, dude, alright? the frickin' dude materialized next to me.
Yeah.
All right, and it's either him attacking Cole, who has a substantially higher armor class and much more hit points than me, or hit me. And I could have ran away. That's true. If I went first, but then he would have blasted me with a ranged spell. So
I just want to point out real quick.
What?
The original draft of him was a 19 armor class with 104 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
oh god.
But it was either gonna be Nimbus standing over your body, or Willow coming in healing you and then standing in the way. So either way, you were gonna have a buffer, and Willow took the hit. I get a new favorite enemy. Oh god, which one makes sense?
Oh well, that only matters if you can hit the favorite enemy.
Yo!
Probably Construct.
Yeah. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh wait, I get to choose a language? Or
I think you usually gain a language that's connected to your favorite enemy.
yeah, constructs.
So like, if you chose like devils, you would get like infernal.
Yeah, I have themes, so I have infernal, but I have constructs. So,
Health do I gain from leveling up?
Max it out.
well, it makes sense. Well, language makes sense with constructs. Like, my mind goes to Skyrim and thinks Dwarvish. But
Warforged were created by elves.
elves, so Elvish.
Yes.
Hi. Natural explorer. I get a new favorite terrain.
Well, y'all, that is it for tonight.
Oh yeah, hey guys.
Yes.
I forgot I'm still streaming while doing my character.
Well, thank you all so much for coming.
I'm a pro.
Take them
For any stream.
Sorry.
For any stream
Yes.
now.
Yay, Kari, you're here. I know. Bish, you wanna go?
Thank you, players. Thank you for it all. It was fun.
Forget about us. Listen, it's not forgetting. It's just I was excited. I get to be level 6. Okay.
Same. So.
Okay.
So,
Math.
when you guys are offline.
I'm not offline yet. I got to raid. I raid.
I'm in each stream here. Thank you for coming. I hope you have fun. Good night, Adoyasumiya. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
We're gonna raid math.